Good evening, everyone. Today we will be discussing types of spinal cord injuries. There are three primary ones that we will be discussing. First will be ischemia. Second will be compression. And third will be transection. So ischemia is a decrease in spinal cord perfusion. During the perioperative phase, it could be caused by hypotension, hemorrhage, or damage done by surgery. This is usually monitored. Evoked potential is monitored during spinal surgeries. Any decrease in amplitude greater than 50% or latency greater than, or an increase in latency by 10% may indicate ischemia. Second, compression. There are two types of compressions: vertebral fractures, intervertebral disc damage, as well as our third one, transection. It could be incomplete, so it cuts some of the tracks, or it could be complete and it cuts all of the tracks. So with all of these spinal cord injuries, signs and symptoms are going to be based on the location and the level. Posterior injuries are going to show a sensory deficit. Anterior injuries will be a motor deficit. Incomplete sensory and or motor deficits, and a complete spinal cord injury is going to be sensory and or motor. This question also follows, why are sensory deficits more common than motor? And in my beautiful drawing here, as you can see, the posterior portion of the spinal cord is very superficial to the skin, and that is primarily your sensory function there, whereas your anterior has a lot of tissues and organs and bones that are in front of it, and that is primarily your motor functions. So evolutionarily, it is going to be more benefit for us as humans to have, if we're to choose one, it'd be better to have a sensory deficit over a motor deficit, so we're still able to move. All right, I hope this was helpful.